손 업!
Namaste. हमारा नाम Toen Hibiki with Amunhei. These Japanese drums are called wadaiko. It's Japanese traditional instruments. In recent years, wadaiko performances has become popular all over the world as a part of Japanese culture. We are looking forward to see you at next Konnichiwa Japan in India. Hey. Fan meeting it.
My greetings to everyone watching this program. I am delighted and honored to be associated with the beautiful country, people, and tradition culture of Japan. In order to create a connect between the people of India and Japan, KJC Konnichiwa Japan Club is working since 2014 and organizing the Cultural Fest every year in November since 2017. To continue the Cultural Fest and tradition of showcasing the beautiful Japanese life and its wonderful people, this year we are connecting online and will maintain the same interest of events for our viewers. It's my pleasure to give you a full circle presentation on Japan through various events. I thank the entire team KJC for their support and hard work. I'm also grateful to the ambassador, Mrs. Deepa Wadhwa, for her valuable support and guidance in making our efforts fruitful. I take this opportunity to thank Mr. Rabinder Male, President, Discover India Club, Japan, for his continuous support and blessings in making KJC Konnichiwa Japan Festival a success. Last but not the least, on behalf of Team KJC, I am grateful to the entire Japanese community in India for their full-hearted support and applaud for us. May the KJC 2020 leave a pleasurable and memorable impact on all of us. I would like now to introduce the founder and chairman of Konnichiwa Japan Club, India and Japan, Mr. Marcus. Mr. Marcus is well known in promoting Indo-Japanese cultural ties in India and Japan. He will be the host of the Konnichiwa Japan program 2020. Hope you enjoy the cultural bonanza. Over to Mr. Marcus. Thank you.
Konnichiwa. Namaste. My name is Marcus. I am founder, chairman of Konnichiwa Japan Club. Today we are bringing you one program, Konnichiwa Japan 2020 virtual. Why? Because of this COVID this year, we already had this program 3 times from 2017, 18 and 19. It was also planned this year, but we had to change it. But we are lucky, we got a good chance to show it all over India at one time, and I hope you will like it. This program is organized together with Discover India Club, for which I am also Vice President, and we opened this Konnichiwa Japan in India. We have also other associations associated with this, like we have ICIJ and Sun in Indian Association, Sun Indo Kyokai, and Indo-Japan Association, Japan-India Association. They are all with us, they support this program. This is to introduce Japanese culture to Indians, those who are unable to come to Japan at one time, those who wants to see Japan. We are all, this Konnichiwa Japan Club is a group of people, those who loves Japan and wants to have more good relation with India and Japan. We are also thankful to our ambassadors, both ambassadors, Embassy of Japan in India and Indian Embassy in Japan, and other organizations, those who supported this and likes it one. So we want that it is first time we are trying, and we hope everybody will like it. I will now ask our President of Discover India Club, Professor Malik, who is always guide us in various ways. So he will speak now, and after that I will be your MC today. I would like to explain each program in short, so that new items, but it will be in very short, because program you will like it, but I will just give a little explanation before every item. So please watch. Thank you very much.
It gives me great pleasure to give this message on the occasion of the Konnichiwa Japan Online because of coronavirus pandemic. For the last 3 years, we have been organizing this festival in New Delhi, our Discover India Club in Japan, together with Konnichiwa Japan Club in New Delhi. Through this festival, the purpose is to give the people of India a glimpse of Japanese culture. And the program generally has included Japanese arts and traditional arts and crafts, music and dance, food, even sumo. And these artists, they all came to India to make performance there. This year it is online, so we will have it, the artist, the recording here, and we'll put in the program. And every year, members of Discover India Club Japan, from Japan, have also gone to Delhi, and they have taken part and they have made presentations. I myself had the pleasure to go to India in 2017 festival, and I sang Japanese traditional songs called Enka and Miyu. And also, I chanted Shigin poems together with my Shigin teacher, Sato Sensei, who had also joined the tour at that time. And I have been in Japan half my life, 44 years. And as I mentioned, I sing Japanese songs, and through those songs, I could see the similarity between the two cultures of India and Japan. And it was through the songs that I came to, because I did, and once I understood the meaning. And today, just to give you an example, for instance, Indians, I'm sure you know that, young Indians may not know this song, but when a daughter gets married, the father's feelings, or famous songs, Chalari Sajni Ab Kya Soche, Kajrana Beh Jaye Rote Rote. मैं उसकी 2-3 लाइन भी सुनाऊंगा आपको. उसके बाद जापानी गाना है, बिल्कुल उसी, कोई चेंज नहीं है, ट्रांसलेशन की जरूरत ही नहीं. तो पहले यंग पीपल को नहीं सुना होगा मैं गाना, मैं थोड़ा सा गाता हूं. चल रही सजनी अब क्या सोचे, खजराना बह जाए रोते रोते. चल रही सजनी अब क्या सोचे, बाबुल पछताए हाथों को मल के, काहे दिया परदेस टुकड़े को दिल के. दूर खड़ा सोच रहा आंसू लिए रे, चल रही सजनी अब क्या सोचे. बिल्कुल वही same words are in this Japanese song that I will sing you. Yamani yamakaze Noharani nokaze, Oya no kokoro ni wakare kaze, 情よ花よと育てた娘、今日は嫁入りつの隠し、越えてゆくのか峠道、送る涙がや親子坂、親子坂。親子坂 means uphill task of the father. So you see the similarities, and it comes from our old relationship when Buddhism came to Japan 1500 years ago. And so there have been, and then later on, Swami Vivekananda, Rabindranath Tagore. So this link has gone on. And so I just want to give you an idea of that. So please, this time it will be online. Please enjoy the program. Our Marcus-san and group has made a serious effort to collect artists who will be giving performances. So please enjoy. Thank you very much.
Today we have Koto for you, which is presenting by Enokido Fuyuki. Fuyuki-san. She is a very famous artist in Japan. She already performed all over the world. And this Koto, you will find that it is being told that it is from India, like Veena, the part of Veena. And it is played all over Japan and everybody likes it. And I hope you will enjoy it. Please enjoy Koto. Embassy of India in Japan is always helpful to promote Indo-Japan relations. They always support Discover India Club as well as to Konnichiwa Japan Club. So we got good support from embassy, from various staff, and today we got a message from Honorable Ambassador.
Namaste, Konnichiwa. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, the most important thread in relationship between two countries is the relationship between two cultures. And when we talk of culture, we need to introduce various elements of culture to each other so that we are able to appreciate the differences and enjoy the convergences. I'm very thankful to Discover India Club, which has undertaken to organize Konnichiwa Japan 2020 through a virtual mode, which will introduce the Japanese culture to Indian viewers and listeners. This is an immense service being done to the bilateral relations between India and Japan. After all, when we learn about Swami Vivekananda, Rabindranath Tagore, Subhash Chandra Bose, Fuji Guruji, the artist Mr. Kosetsu, traveling in both the directions, they basically made an effort to introduce the culture to each other. And that is what has laid the foundation of a strong India-Japan relationship today. I have learned that Discover India Club will be organizing online cultural event, and the event will be known as Konnichiwa Japan 2020. This event is an effort to bring Japan closer to the people of India. This is a very important gesture. This is a very important thought process. This is a very important effort by Discovery India Club to bring the two people together. I wish them all the success. I wish them all the best. And I wish that this effort will further cement the ties between our two countries. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste.
Today I am introducing Shimane state, which is very famous in Japan. They have a special name. It is God's country. Like we have Kerala. Kerala, it is God's own country. Why it is like this? Because they have Izumu Taisha. All gods in the month of October, 10th month, in all over Japan, it is called Kannantsuki. Means there is no god. But in Shimane only, it is called Kamiaritsuki. So means all gods comes there. And there is Izumu Taisha, which is called Daikoku Ten. In India, it is the name of Daikoku means Mahakala, which is means Shiva. So it is very famous temple. People should come and visit it. From there, we have chosen two items. One is, it is Yasugi Bushi Dojo Skui. You will find it. It is very interesting dance of we can say Machwara. This picking up the fish. So it is. Please watch that one. we have India-Japan Friendship Forum in India. We have chairperson, former ambassador Mrs. Deepa Wadhwa. She is always very helpful to us, and when she was ambassador in Japan, we got a chance to open Discovery India Club. She was very helpful, she supported. And after that, we also opened Sang-in Indo Kyokai in Shimane. And because of her, this Shimane and Kerala, they are coming together in many business projects. And she was there for the opening ceremony of our first Konnichiwa Japan in Delhi, which was in 2017. And after that, every time she's always present with us in Konnichiwa Japan Club. And this is the program also which is jointly organized by this JIFF. So I present you the message from Mrs. Wadhwa.
Konnichiwa and Namaste to all friends in Japan and in India. I'm really happy that, very true to our traditions and cultures of both our people in India and Japan, the organizers of Konnichiwa Japan have decided not to bow down before the challenge of the COVID pandemic, but to go ahead with enthusiasm and determination as in the past years and organize the festival, albeit this year online and virtually. This event has been very well welcomed in India since its launch in 2017, and it has brought various facets of Japanese culture, the very unique culture of Japan, to the people of India. Its crafts, its arts, even sumo wrestling, food, and has really gone down well with the young people. As you know, people-to-people contacts is a very, very important element of our relations between our two countries. And such events do a lot to make us understand and appreciate each other better. Therefore, I would like to thank the Discover India Club and the Konnichiwa Japan Club for yet again bringing Konnichiwa Japan for 2020 to India on 25th December, and I wish the event all success. Thank you so much.
Today we have Kiyomoto Omatsuri Sarutori dance from Hiroguku Fujima. She is very beautiful, young Japanese artist, and she also traveled to India, and she likes India very much. In this dance, you will see her in kimono, and then watch that their face expressions and movement, and then what they hold in their hands. So this type of dance is available all over Japan. You will find it that compared to India, it looks very slow movement, but this is a typical Japanese dance. Please watch it.
待ってました。
待っていたとはありがたい。大方頭の子太郎受けさせるんじゃないが、聞いておくれよ。
Today, we also received a message from Indo-Japan Association, or it is called Japan-India Association, Nichin Kyokai, whose president is Mr. Hiroshi Hirabayashi, who was also former ambassador in Delhi. And during that time, I got a chance to meet him when I was there with Tatekawa Danshi. So he is very helpful and he knows India very well. He always explained India to the Japanese people very nicely. And today, we got a message from him, so which we are going to show you now.
Namaste. I am Hiroshi Hirabayashi, President of Japan-India Association, 107-year-old association who has been contributing to better understanding and friendship since 1903. First of all, I'd like to send my congratulations to Konnichiwa Japan initiative, and also my heartfelt gratitude for Konnichiwa Japan initiative under the very difficult time caused by COVID-19. Japan and India are undergoing a series of difficult times because of this pandemic. But we are now seeing a light towards the end of the long tunnel. Next year, we'll be able to see much better months and days ahead. So in the meantime, Konnichiwa Japan initiative, which is spreading through the website, will be making a huge contribution to fill the gap for better understanding and mutual friendship. Japan and India has been working under the banner of special strategic global partnership at the initiative of the two Prime Ministers of Japan. Now, the incumbent Prime Minister of Japan, Mr. Suga, is keeping excellent relationship with Prime Minister Modi following the path of the former Prime Minister Abe Shinzo. I am very much optimistic that under the leadership of the two Prime Ministers, our relations will be further promoted. Luckily, a part of business contacts, business exchange have been opened thanks to the both governments. The people in this area, in the business area, are now gradually going back and forth between Japan and India. However, which is lacking is the cultural exchange or people-to-people exchange. I think this Konnichiwa Japan initiative, which would show a variety of aspects of Japan, historical, cultural, geographical, or human resources, will be making a milestone to further people-to-people contacts and cultural exchange. I again express my heartfelt gratitude to those who have taken the initiative under the very, very difficult circumstances. I hope a huge success of this web presentation of Japan, thanks to the various well-wishers on both sides of India and Japan. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Nowadays, we have lot of standing committee in India, but in Japan, it is very old. They call it Rakugo. Rakugo is a one-person committee, and a person sit down and talk, and just by talk, they made it a laugh. And there was a famous Rakugo sensei, Tatekawa Danshi. Actually, I am his disciple. My name is Tatekawa Danderi. And we also have our friend Tatekawa Danke, who is going to show you, who is going to present this Rakugo. Please watch it. I am sure you are not going to understand the Japanese, but just see how they perform it. And after that, there is a manzai. Manzai is actually two persons. They talk with each other and make the people laugh. So that is also very important. In Rakugo, Rakugo means, Raku is the word which means ochiru, means drop, and go is talk. So there is actually one last word is there where all the meaning comes in one sentence or in one word, which is called ochi. So that is there in the Rakugo. But in manzai, it is a talk between two people, and they make people laugh that. So there is a small portion of my manzai with Tatekawa Danshi. Actually, Tatekawa Danshi is expired, he is no more, and he was my teacher. So that is a good tribute to him. So this is Rakugo and manzai.
台湾の食通という食通がうなるというものを持ってきてくれたんだ。台湾の食通知らないかい？いや、私ね、台湾にいたんですよ。いたんですよ。どのあたり？西の方ですよ。なんていうと、西台湾ですよ。言おうと思ったけどもさ、お前さ、チートテシンなんか本当は食べたことないんだろ？何を言ってんですか。言ったでしょ、わしは西台湾にいた自分に日に3だったんですよ。これは大好物ですよ。じゃあ食べ方とか作法とか教えてこれ作法いろいろあるんですよね。とにかくこれ作法はね、まずね、顔がこっちに向きがちだから、でこれね、後ろ首掴んでこうやってやるんですね。でそれでこれじわじわ近づいてきてね、でと3回咳するのが礼儀なんですよ。第一に感謝して、で目を閉じて鼻をつまんで口開けて、あとはもう一緒ですね。あとは箸も箸もいりません。これ口でこうやって 灘の木一本うまくあいいかよ。ほらほら。うまい。なんか作法大変だこんなことやったりなんかして流儀があるんだ。ところでロクさんさ、そのチートテチンって一体どんな味がします？いやどんな味ってちょうど豆腐の腐った味がします。
この会場は一回から結構来たことがあるというような記憶が浮かんできました。なかなかこういう古い会場も近頃なくなってきましたもんですね。駅を重ね扇に熱がしわまるに城之寺子さんの霧面高林峰花車金花鬼蔦四つ目に立花三つ鱗
パンパンパパンパン。
まあまあまあまあオーケー三左衛門信成はるかからとを見てる。いや
日本語わかりますか？日本語知ってますか？
おはようございます。こんにちは。あなたは日本人ですか？日本語わかるよバカ野郎。バカ野郎って悪かったら日本語わかる。
日本のこといろいろご存知ですか？
普通のより知ってんじゃないですか。俺は知ってますよ。
もう東海道53次とか知ってますか？
東海道53次？東海道53次ってのは東京からだな。
東京、じゃないですね。日本橋。
あ、日本橋か。
知ってますか？
いや、日本橋だろ。
そう
新橋か。日本橋。
品川。
横浜。
いえ、川崎。
川崎。堀之内、川崎、それから川崎、
神奈川、
横神奈川か。
保土ヶ谷、戸塚、藤沢、平塚、小磯、小田原、箱根、三島、沼津、原、吉原、神原、由比、奥津、江尻、府中、丸子、岡部、藤枝、島田、金谷、日坂、掛川、袋井、浜松、見附、舞坂、新井、白津川、二川、五遊、吉田、赤坂、藤川、岡崎、チリフ、鳴海、宮、小穴、四日市、石屋久志、所野、亀山、関、坂の下、土山、水口、石部、草津、大津、京都。知ってますか？
やったね、これ変なやつだね。よく知ってんなよ。何なんだよな。山手線なんか言えるか？
山手線どこで行きますか？内回り外回り？
円楽みたいなことはないから心配ないです。そんなもの品物が違うからね。どのくらい違うかって今の焦点、だから今逆に人気があるんですけどね。俺のやってる頃はあんなんじゃなかった。酔っ払い運転はなぜ悪いから、引いた時に充実感がねえからなんてこういうこと言う。ちょっと休ませてください。
We have next presentation from Godai, which is Irodori Bayashi. It is a musical presentation where they are going to use various musical instrument. With name is Wadaiko. You have already seen. That is a type of drum which they use. And then they have a Sugaru Samisen, koto, flute, Nijugo Gen koto, which means 25 strings. It is a big koto, you will find it, and Shinobue. So this is the presentation. Please see. These days, Bollywood dance is very famous in Japan. You will find that many young girls are learning this Bollywood dance. We have with us Sekimoto Ayako. She is not only famous in Japan, but in India also. She already participated in many movies like Gulabo or Dabang with Salman Khan. Actually, she learned her dances from Saroj Khan, Mrs. Saroj Khan, and at Anupam Kher's studio. So she always appeared. She always came to India, and she was there with us from the very beginning, from 2017, 18, and 19. But today we don't have her special dance for this program, but she's introducing her group and giving a message.
私、着理科の代表の綾子と申します。毎年、こんにちはジャパンに呼んでいただきましてありがとうございます。今年はですね、コロナ禍ということでイベントの方がオンラインになりまして、私たちボリウッド、私がボリウッドを日本に広めるために頑張っております。みんなのボリウッドが大好きな皆さんです。はい、ということで、イベントがオンラインでも成功しますように。I'm from Japan! はい、では皆さん、また来年デリーでお会いしましょう。はい、ありがとうございます。ナマステ。
There are many Japanese, those who are coming and living in India in many places, and they are doing many things. One of them is Hiroko Sara. She is producing dances in India, and that is also rap dance with his group, which is something different and new. And she also participated in all our Konnichiwa program in New Delhi, and we are happy that she has sent this video, his new program to us, which is name is Mystic Jonetsu by Team Mystic Jonetsu.
Respect the new Japanese man, so rest in peace. Immortal through his music, he lives eternally in the club. Early morning at the after party, chilling out to mellow hip hop and swaying to the beats. Get on the first train and I start a journey. Departure my playlist and then it struck me. Samurai Champloo is where I heard these. Hell yeah, I watch anime shake the ground. Just like E Honda combo syllable, I'm thriller finishing them with Hadoken. I'm the illest, bringing excellence, feeling I'm sure you can. Slicing, dicing, kicking rhyme like Afro Samurai. Like in Bleach, I have a G-Ba and a release band guy. My energy source is Dioguru night. I'm a world warrior of Gendai. My thoughts are deep and my mind's a dojo. I practice daily so that I can gojo. Break free insecurity, help me in rojo. Embark on a mission, gotta reach the Jojo. Obstacles are like walls, break them like a Kyojin. Develop all my skills like Goku learn Kaioken. Boombastic rap, my attack is Mozen. Boom back, I crack speakers like Raijin. Like a candle, make music keeps my passion moving. DJ spin the turntables and makes the world more baloo. Art gives you wings so that you can soar. I want to cool, let the music take control of you and my ears so blue. Listen to your inner voice, command my heart, me cut the zoo. Surrender your pain, forgiveness can heal the Furukizu. Out of this universe is my Suzurio crew. A wizard, great and magical like your crew.
Japan have many historical cities. The first one is actually Nara. There they had their first capital. Here you will find many temples. And first Indian, who is called Bodhai Sena, also came to Japan first time in this place at Nara. And he was actually the chief priest for the opening ceremony of Dodaiji temple. So Nara is very good connected with India. We got a very good explanation from the government of Nara. So we will show you that. In this you will see mostly the temples. And there are this Nara, the two very famous temples are connected with Bodai Sena. One is Daianji, where he came and stayed. And then second is Ryusenji, where actually his stupa is there. So whenever you come to Nara, please visit those places also. Besides this, there are so many temples. Kofukuji, Yakushiji, Todaiji. Ji word is also, I think, from India. So please come and visit Nara. we have Arai Atsuko Sensei. She is famous in India and in Japan. She is also from Nara. She visited India about 38 years before, and she liked India very much, and then she formed a group, chorus group, which is called Matsubokuri, which is pine cone, the name is there, where she is a member from 8 years to 80 years. That is a chorus group, and they always wants to learn Hindi songs. The Japanese songs they asked me to translate, and it was done. They sing in Hindi. They are very good, and please, they always visited and took part in our Konnichiwa Japan from 17, 18 and 19, but this year they again presented their chorus for this program.
मेरा नाम अत्सुको अराई है। आप मुझे पहचानते हैं? Every year, I perform Japanese songs at Konnichiwa Japan as an activity of my NPO, Ongaku no Mori. Now, my student, Yasuha Suzuki, will introduce herself and songs.
Namaste! मैं एशिया अफ्रीका इंटरनेशनल वॉलंटरी फाउंडेशन के सहयोग से 2 बार भारत गई। अब मैं ओसाका विश्वविद्यालय में हिंदी पढ़ती हूँ। मेरा सपना भारत और जापान के बीच पुल बनना है। तो आज हम जापान के नारा शहर से गाने भेजेंगे। ये 2 गाने दुनिया में सबसे फेमस जापानी गाने हैं और मार्कस जी ने हिंदी में अनुवाद किए। फिर संगीत समिति के सीनियर लोग जो भारत गए थे, उनके साथ यंग मेंबर भी गाना गाएंगी। कृपया सुनिए। जो नारा शहर है, उसमें पूरे जापान में सबसे ज्यादा विश्व धरोहर के मंदिर हैं। पिछले महीने हमने तोदाइजी मंदिर में विराट बुद्ध के सामने गाना गाकर पूजा की। 1270 साल पहले इस विराट बुद्ध के ओपनिंग सेरेमनी में भारत के बोधिसेन जी चीफ प्रीस्ट थे। भारत और नारा के बीच में पुराना रिश्ता है, इसलिए हम भारत को भी अपना पूर्वज मानते हैं। अराई सेंसे भारत और जापान के बीच पुल के रूप में बच्चों को गाना सिखाती है। भारत में बच्चे अराई सेंसे का इंतजार करते हैं। हमें साथ में गाना गाने से आनंद मिलता है। नमस्ते।
We have Indian Commerce and Industry Association ICIJ in Japan with his chairperson Mr. Ryuko Hira, who is very famous Indian in Japan. Then we have President Mr. Chandrani. You will find him very interesting because he is called father of Indian community, which is we are having a little India in Nisi Kasai. So this organization, they are always supported our Konnichiwa Japan program every year in 2017, 18 and 19, and this year also in this our Konnichiwa Japan 2020 virtual, they supported us with their message.
My name is Jagmohan Chandrani and I'm the president of the Indian Commerce and Industry Association of Japan. This association was established in 1921 and next year it will be celebrating its 100th year of establishment. Marcus Zahn is one of the governors of our association and he is in charge of tourism. He also is the chairman and founder of the Konnichiwa Japan Club. He has been supportive of the relationships between Japan and India, as well as been holding a number of events for the past few years in Delhi to commemorate the friendship between Japan and India. This year, due to the coronavirus situation, this event is going to go virtual. So the Konnichiwa Japan 2020 is going to be a new chapter in informing about Japan to people in India, of course, and other countries too. Japan-India relations have been very cordial and quite ancient with the coming of Buddhism and establishment of it as a major religion in the country. The people of India will find it very interesting to know more about India and Japan. And with that, though the situation with Corona has been difficult for people to travel, we pray that this pandemic would get over soon and more people will be able to come to Japan and see its beauty and enjoy its culture. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year 2021. I wish the event all success. Thank you.
There are many things to show about Japan, from when a child born and after that studies and then their marriage and then there are other things. So today we are presenting you one marriage which is again from Fujima Hirogiku, her marriage. She's giving that video and you will watch that how Japanese marriage is performed. Actually in Japan, mostly previously that it used to be arranged marriage, but these days mostly it is love marriage and it is arranged. It is very interesting. So just see the custom and you will find that there are some similarities with India. This marriage ceremony is Shintoism or Japanese style, but mostly they have Christian style marriage. These days mostly they have in chapel, just like Christian, in Christian wedding dress, but this marriage is typical Japanese marriage.
富岡八幡宮の大前で婚姻の式を行い、夫婦の契りを結びました。今後はいよいよ神の恵みを尊び、互いに愛敬し、愛はし、一家を整え、苦楽を共にし、夫婦の道に背くことなく子孫を愛育し、家紋の繁栄を図ることを誓います。令和2年10月10日、夫、及川祐介。皆様ご起立ください。画面神前に手を加え、お二方に合わせてお参りいただきます。それではまず二礼いたします。どうぞ。次に二拍手いたします。どうぞ。最後に一礼いたします。どうぞ。ご着席ください。次に親子固め、親族固めの儀を執り行います。お手元の杯をお越しください。皆様ご起立ください。お手元の杯をお取りください。お二方の門出とご両家のいやさかをことほぎまして、めでたく乾杯をいたします。おめでとうございます。どうぞ皆様お飲みください。
Konnichiwa, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank Konnichiwa Japan Club, Discover Japan Club, and the organizers for giving us the opportunity to speak over here. I'll be quickly going through Japan as a travel destination. My company name is Asahi. My name is Seleucus. I'm one of the directors in Asahi Travel Service with Japan Destination Management Company. So I'm just quickly going to share my slides. So we're a 30-year-old company based out of Tokyo, New York, and New Delhi. And we also have offices in Philippines and Sydney. We do from luxury to backpacking tours in Japan as well, and educational programs as well. Communication barrier between us. Now, about Japan, we've got 47 prefectures out there, which is 47 states, 170 million population. Indian tourists visiting Japan is about 120,000. This was pre-COVID. Now, when you're planning a trip to Japan, these are the seasons, which is spring, which is March last week to April first week, with cherry blossom season. That's a beautiful season to go to, and the peak season. After that is the autumn season, which is October last week and November first week, which is again a peak season. And then we have summer and winter. So Japan is an all year round place to visit, to travel to. Then this is the golden route of Japan, plus Hiroshima, which if you're planning a first trip to Japan, this is the route I would suggest. So you enter to Tokyo, where you get to see sumo wrestling, Tokyo Tower and the Tokyo Sky Tree, which is about 450 meters tall. You can go up to 400 meters, and you can do some cruising in Tokyo Bay as well. Then we have Hakone, which is practically 2.5 hours away from Tokyo. You can do a day trip, or you can come and stay in a Japanese ryokan over here. Over here, you get to experience Mount Fuji, where bus can go, or your car can go to the food station. You can do a photo stop. After that, there's 8 hours trekking to the summit that you can experience and feel adventurous. Over there, you can do private cruise as well, ropeway, and then Owakudani Valley, which is the Sulphur Valley in Hakone region. As the entire region, as the Mount Fuji is active volcano, so region do experiences these sulphur springs over there. Then from there, we take a bullet train traveling the speed of 300 kilometers going to Kyoto, which is almost about 400 kilometers away and takes you about 2 hours to reach. Over there, you get to experience beautiful sights. The most Instagrammable places in Japan are in Kyoto, which is Fushiminari Shrine, Arishin Bamboo Grove, Kyoto Temple, and the Golden Pavilion Kinkakuji. Over here, you get to experience Isha, the tea ceremony, the Gion Corner, and this is where you get the traditional Japan. This is the old capital of Japan, and this is where you get the traditional things to do in Japan. From there on, you go to Nara, which is practically about again 1.5 hours drive from Kyoto, and you get to experience the biggest statue, the bronze statue of Gautam Buddha in the temple, and you get to experience the deer park over there, which is in the vicinity of this particular temple called the Todaichi Temple. From there on, Kyoto, Osaka is just 45 minutes away by train and by car about 1.5 hours, depending on traffic. Over there, you get to experience the Sky Building, which has the highest suspended escalators in the world, Osaka Castle, the third largest aquarium in the world, and it's beautiful nightlife and beautiful food culture of Osaka that you must visit. From there, you have the international flights as well. You got the international airport, which is Kansai Airport. So you can enter through Tokyo and go out from Osaka as well. But before that, you can go from Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo or Hakone directly to Hiroshima as well, because of one single bullet train line which is connecting all these destinations. So Hiroshima, you have just 3 places to visit that we recommend. One is the Peace Museum. Then we have the Dome, which is practically 1 kilometer above this particular dome where the nuclear bomb exploded, and this was one of the 3 structures remaining in the vicinity of about 100 kilometers. And we have the Miyajima Island, which is again a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a must-see that I would recommend. After that, I'll introduce some new products, new travel destinations for Japan. First is the Alpine route. In month of from April 19th in mid of June, you can experience these 50-meter walls of snow, and it's a truly unique site that you must visit. Again, some new product, Yuzawa, if you want to do some snow, some skiing or some skiing activities. This is the closest from Tokyo, practically about 2.5 hours drive away. And from November to late May, you can actually experience beautiful snow. Then we have Shimane. I'm sure Shimane is already presenting over here, so I won't be getting into much detail. But Shimane again is a beautiful, beautiful destination. This is where the origin of Shintoism has actually happened, and you can actually go and visit all of these places. They've got some penguin marching happening as well over there, so very famous. Beautiful gardens and beautiful castles to see. So we're all looking forward for you to visit to Japan. Please do feel contact us. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for your time. Arigatou gozaimasu.
There are many places to visit in Japan, but when you enter, it is mostly from Narita, which is in Chiba city. We got a presentation video from Chiba, who is going to tell you that what else is there to see in Chiba.
friends. We will meet again.
Ninja is famous all over the world, and in Japan also. They are typical fighters, ninja, and you will find that every child loves them. You also have in cosplay, you will find ninja and ninja turtle also there. So we have a group here in Mugen Jin, Kabuki Ninja. They are going to present you this ninja program. They are also always with Konnichiwa Japan. They also performed in Delhi on the stage for us in previous Konnichiwa Japan programs, and this year again they are supporting us with their video. There are many faces of Japan. Many things are there to see, and we have magic. Magic, which is India is famous for magic, for rope tricks and so many things. But in Japan also, we have Mr. Tamba, who is very famous magician, and show he is done all over the world. And you will find him very interesting. And see that program, and you will learn that how Japanese are also doing it, their magic, which is of course interesting to all over the world. Please watch.
Hi everyone, my name is Tamba. I'm from Tokyo, Japan. I hope you are doing well in this crazy time. But I'd like to visit to India someday and wanna join to Konnichiwa Japan someday. Anyway, please enjoy my video. Thank you. Hello. My name is Tamba. I'm from Japan. And I do dangerous magic tricks. Like, I live in Tokyo, Japan. When I perform, people say, how do I do that? Have a razor yummy. All of them. Delicious. Wow. Last one is strings.
Konnichiwa. Namaste. Hello everyone. Year 2020 has been a very challenging year for most of us. Being with you all here to celebrate this great Konnichiwa festival has been my personal highlight of this year. Many things seemed fragile and delicate, but one thing has stood the test of time. That is the friendship between India and Japan. The land of rising sun, Japan has been a cultural muse for many, while in Japan, most people associate India with its food, curry, biryani, dosa, lassi and samosa. This festival will give a chance many to experience Japanese culture beyond sushi, bonsai and origami. I have been fascinated by the immense work ethics, the attention to minute details, the culture of cleanliness that Japanese people practice every day, and the value to time, resources and energy they give. I'm happy that we, India and Japan, are building important projects like Metro, Shinkansen, a bullet train between Mumbai, the financial capital of India, and Ahmedabad, an economic hub. As nations, we recognize the importance of partnerships. I miss celebrating Konnichiwa Japan, enjoying the smells, sights and energy of meeting you all in person. And I wish that we'll meet when things get better around all of us and the world. I wish you all peace, progress, and prosperity for the new year 2021 and the years to come. Merry Christmas. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy watching our online events and programs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Nowadays, there is a very much interest of Japan all over India. You will find that many school children are learning about it. Everybody wants to know about Japan, and actually they know more about Japan. So we are organizing a competition in India. It is a quiz competition that how much you know, how much you have knowledge about Japan. Our Dr. Alka Kumar, who is also president of Konnichiwa Japan Club, she organized it, and we got one first winner this time, and the winner is going to get first prize, which is a free trip to Japan, which includes airfare, stay, food, everything. So this is lucky winner is coming to Japan, and this prize is given by Veena World Travel. So please, we should appreciate this person who knows many things about Japan. So first winner of this quiz competition.
Hello friends. This year, due to unforeseen events, conditions of the world, KGC decided to continue the tradition of Konnichiwa festival go online. For our young and enthusiastic student supporters, we organized an online quiz competition. 23 schools participated across India in the preliminary round. The final round was held among the schools of Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, and Chennai. It was a great experience with these students showing huge interest in the culture and people of Japan. My congratulations to all the students. The winner of the Konnichiwa Japan quiz is Miss Akriti Yadav, a class 10 student of Weil International School, Chennai. She has won an all-inclusive free trip to Japan. Our gracious thanks to Mrs. Veena Patil, MD, Veena World Travels, Mumbai, for sponsoring the prize for the winner. Congratulations, Akriti. All finalist participants will receive a R2D2 courtesy Mr. Seleucus Marcus of Global Trade Resources. Thank you, Mr. Seleucus. I thank all the school and their teachers for the great work in preparing the students and making this event a success. Thank you. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Konnichiwa Quiz 2020.
Yes. Okay. So all the very best. So here comes the first question for you all. Kaushiki had raised the hand first. Kaushiki, please go ahead.
Ma'am, Bonodori is a style of dancing performed during Obon.
Okay, I take that. That's a dance during the Obon festival. Fine. Aren?
Ma'am, 3,776 meters.
Is it really? Bulbul has raised the hand. Give the answer.
Nozomi Hikon.
Nozomi is correct answer. That's good. You, Akriti, please give the answer.
160 kilograms.
160.
Ma'am, it's 150. Ma'am, it's 150 kilograms.
How many pounds are there? Can you tell me?
Kilograms. So I answered in.
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Ma'am,
I'm just
I
asking.
answered it first.
This is the added one. So yes, Akriti, you are right. Yes, Khushi.
Ma'am, it's a Japanese cat.
Japanese cat. Can you tell me something more about it?
Ma'am, it's basically a figure that is a sign of good luck.
Okay. Kakashi. Are you all watching Naruto?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Next question.
Ma'am, onsens are springs where you can take bath, and ma'am, you can. There are even onsens where you can spot macaques.
Okay, that's the correct answer. These are hot spring water, and they are made otherwise also with the connection from the spring as well. In both inside and outside, you can enjoy it. It's a mineral water, right? That's good answer. Next question. Please read carefully. Akriti.
Bunraku.
Very good. Bunraku. That's wonderful.
If you are in Tokyo, if you visit Tokyo, you cannot miss one temple which is called Asakusa Temple of Sensoji Temple. We have Ami-san. Ami-san drives bike and she goes to that place and she will explain you and she will tell you that what things are available there. There's so many things to eat, very tasty food. You can get typical Japanese food. Then you get a chance to wear kimono. Ladies can wear kimono, and of course, rickshaw ride. Rickshaw ride is also available there. So in this one, we want to show you what is available at Asakusa.
皆さんこんにちは。今日はなんと誰もが知っているあの観光地浅草に行きたいと思います。イエーイ。今バイクで忍者400乗ってます。通り入りました。もうここは浅草なんだ。あとね、もうちょっとで着きます。着物に着替えました。お面も買っちゃいました。雷門です。大きいということでね、仲見世通りを通りながら浅草寺へ向かいます。美味しそう、人形焼き食べたい。で、浅草のね、名物ですよね。いや、めっちゃね、お腹空いたと思って食べ歩きしようかなと思ったんですけどね、なんかすごい美味しそうなねお店見つけました。釜飯のお店じゃん。美味しそう。釜飯、全部美味しそう。ちょっとね、来て早々なんですけどね、入ろうかな。ここね、入っちゃおうか。食べ終わりました。めちゃめちゃね美味しかったです。おー、すごい。これなんかさ強そうじゃない？なんだっけこれ。この人なんか何これ。雲行さん、神王様。怖い向こうにもね双子の人がいる。行ってみよう。よいしょ、走れ。もうねすでにね下駄で足が痛いですね。こっちは神王様、あ行。かっこいいね。ちょっとね見づらいけどね大きいです。お腹いっぱいだから運動しないと。並んでる人結構多いですね。すごいこれわらじめちゃめちゃ大きい。迫力 で向こう側にもね同じねわらじがあるんですけど、すごい。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
はい、
はい、わ
では持ち上げますね。はい、
はい
背もたれにお願いします。
はい。
じゃあ行きましょう。
はい、
行ってきます。いってらっしゃい。
すごい。すごい早い。はい、大丈夫です。めっちゃ早い。これ疲れないんですか？
あ、疲れないです。
やばい。
はい、ではね、ここがですね、
はい、
スカイツリーの絶景写真スポットになります。
へー、
はい、ここです。
すごい。
Japan is a gourmet country. You will find restaurants from all over the world in Japan and in Tokyo. You can eat any type of food here. You will find sometimes better than their own country. Like pasta is better here, like their pasta and even Indian food. I find it is some very tasty Indian food. You can have vegetarian food, you can have halal food. So these type of foods. But whenever you come, please try Japanese food, which is like yakitori and tempura and sushi. These things, ramen is very famous. So please, whenever you are here in Japan, try Japanese food.
I'm the restaurant chain general manager, and I'm the one who's really making an arrangement for those people are going to visit in Japan to serve them Indian food, which is really very good, and I can assure you, you will have very good fun over here.
Japan National Tourism Organization, which is an important part for the tourism. We have a message from Mr. Yamamoto of JNTO.
Hello everyone, I'm Yusuke Yamamoto, Executive Director of JNTO, Japan National Tourism Organization Delhi Office. JNTO is the tourism board of Japan and promoting Japan as a tourist destination in India. I'm very happy to hear this Konnichiwa Japan promoting Japan, especially Japanese culture, such as music, dance, food, and tourism information. Actually, last year, 1.7 lakh Indian people visited Japan and enjoyed it. It is very difficult situation in the world, but this Konnichiwa Japan promote Japan, and the peoples who joined this event enjoyed essence of Japan. I hope many Indian friends visit Japan and enjoy in the near future. Thanks once again, and please enjoy this event.
Japan is an island country. We have sea all over Japan, and then we have it is a big large country from Okinawa to Hokkaido. Hokkaido is very famous for its one very special dance, which is called Yosakoi Soran Bushi. This dance is fisherman's dance and very active. When you will watch this one and you will understand, you will find this dance that all the students are. Most of the schools put it for their program in their schools, and just 30 years before it became very popular, and they are having yearly competition. They got many groups of this Soran Bushi groups, not only in Japan but outside of Japan also. They have a competition. So this is very active dance in Japan. Yosakoi Soran Bushi. Sumo is very famous all over the world. Sumo is national sport of Japan, and we have it at least 4 times in a year. We have sumo competition, and one of them is sumo bout was done by this Mr. Tashiro Yoshinori. He is not famous in Japan only, but in India also. He actually appeared in a movie called Sumo in South India. So he is very famous, and we are very thankful to him because he participated in the first Konnichiwa Japan in Delhi, when it was first organized in Delhi in 2017. He is very famous. He appeared many times in many programs in Japan, in India. So this time actually we wanted to have sumo, but he is going to tell us something about sumo.
Namaste Mitron. Welcome. Number. Hi everyone. I'm Tashiro. Please call me Tashi. In Japan, I perform sumo shows and also act in movie, TV shows. I've been in a Tamil movie called Sumo. This prayer is called Shiko. This action of stomping is to purify the spirits in the earth. I pray for the world's safety. See you soon in India.
And then we have very famous Iwami Kagura, which is many times they have visited India also. There are also stories of, I think it is something similar like Kaliya Mardan, that Krishna Bhagwan is killing that heavy snake, Naga, something very similar. So please watch. Thank you very much that you have watched this program. I hope that you would have liked it. In Japan also, I think people are watching. 日本の皆さん、これを見てますか？これはインド人が考えたことで、日本をとても好きな人たちは集まってこのプログラムを作りました。本当に皆さんのご協力どうもありがとうございました。これのおかげで私たちはこれをできたんです。I would like to thank everybody, those who are involved in this, and especially would like to say thanks to Mobile Movement who has prepared this one for us. Then, of course, we have many associations involved in this. Everybody supported this. We would like to thank each and every bird. San in Indo Kyokai, Mr. Okanami is there, who will always support. Then we have our Wadwa-san, who is supporting from India. We have our KGC members, each one of them. I would like to present thanks to them. Then, of course, our Discover India Club. Most honored person is our Professor Ravindra Malik, who supported it from the very beginning. Thanks to Oi-san, Kaneko-san, Kanukogi-san, and all other members of Discover India Club, those who are very much helpful in this. Beside that, I would like to thank our KGC members, each one, our President, Dr. Alka Kumar, then we have Jyoti Khanna ji, then we have Mr. Khanna, we have Mudita-san and Unita Sensei. They all supported, and very great person, as you know, everybody knows in our group, that Tazawa Tomoki. She is the main person, she is always supported. She is the main person who organized all Konnichiwa Japan 17, 18, 19, and this time also, in the background, she was working very hard. So all these people, and we have our new member, Shibata Ayaka, who is a Konnichiwa Japan Club member also. She is also working very hard for this program, and I hope all of you would have loved it, liked it. Maybe because it is Corona period, COVID, that's why we are having it, but maybe we will have it again next year if all of you like it. This is the time we would like to say Merry Christmas to each one of you, because today is Christmas and we are going to have a new year. Very happy new year to you all. This is hard time, Corona time. I just want that please be safe.